You know, the weather does impact sports.
Yeah.
It can, sure.
It can,
Absolutely.
yeah. But things have been really quiet for today. The clouds have moved in, and yes, it's looking like Beryl is making its presence known, at least what's left of it. And tonight could be active. It could be a long night for some of us across Northeast Ohio. So the overnight showers and tropical storms that are moving in, that's going to give us some impacts. And some of these storms could easily rotate. So therefore, we do have weather impacts to talk about. Heavy tropical downpours, brief heavy tropical downpours that could bring some gusty winds. And also some of these storms could have some brief rotation associated with it. So down to the south is already quite active with watches and warnings. Right now, we're looking at the last, or at least the first act of the tropical showers moving in across our lakeshore counties. Trumbull County down to Ashtabula County, we're looking at some passing showers, but nothing too heavy for your 5 o'clock ride home. Down to the south, this is where all the action is located in the lower Ohio Valley, pretty much from Cincinnati down to Evansville near Carbondale, Illinois. We're looking at some showers, even some heavy downpours, some warm storms because of the overall dynamics. You just see how this storm is flowing and interacting with the winds from the south. So it doesn't take a lot of lift for these storms to take advantage of the upper dynamics to have a little bit more rotation characteristics. And that's where we have the warnings and polygons already showing up. And to the north of that, we do have that heavy rain and flash flooding threat to the north of the overall circulation. But beyond that, this is what's going to be helping us out going throughout the next 24 hours. I just want to pull up water vapor imagery, show you where all the moisture is located. We have a decent punch of dry air all behind all this, and the overall low will be tracking to the north and west of us. So the first wave of heavy rainfall, this is going to be the tornado threat throughout the overnight, pretty much between midnight and 4 a.m. You really need to keep yourself weather aware. Otherwise, throughout the day, that dry slide is going to be sliding in. So on and off showers, maybe some daytime heating could fuel some more pop-up tropical storms throughout the afternoon for your Wednesday. But most of the heavy rain will be holding off to the west of us, and pretty much it's up with the corridor to the west near the Chicago area, closer to Fort Wayne. Meanwhile, much of northern Ohio will get away with maybe a half an inch to an inch of rain. So that's good news when it comes to the heavy rain. So let's talk about the severe weather threat for tonight. Again, weather impacts between midnight and 4 a.m. Very low end threat. Some of these storms could go on the severe side, packing some damaging wind gusts and also some brief tornadoes. Here's current time, looking at the showers moving out. We'll have a bit of a break throughout the late evening, going throughout the overnight. Here's midnight. The first wave of showers and thunderstorms is going to be arriving around 1 a.m. Again, some of these storms could have some brief rotation associated with it, so tornado warnings cannot be out of question here for the wee morning hours for Wednesday, then approaching daybreak for tomorrow. Most of the heavy activity gets out of here, waking up with scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout mid-morning, right into midday for Wednesday. So here's your Medina Country Club 7-day outlook. We get a cool down for Thursday, warming back up for Friday and Saturday, back to the upper 80s, low 90s, with more showers and storms and higher humidity going into early next week.
AC, thank you.